we might be talking about Amsterdam. If you are not very, if you don't use us as an example, by which I mean the American example, you know, you should learn from all of the horrors perpetrated by your children. America comes out of Europe. I was born in Harlem. You have a Harlem here, you have a Brooklyn Bridge here. And you cannot pretend that what is happening on the other side of the water where you sent your children.
And New York was New Amsterdam.
When New York was New Amsterdam.
But is
You
there
are still connected, yes.
Do you think now, when we have discovered in Amsterdam that we have a minority problem, that we are doing the same thing?
You are doing exactly the same thing. And what you are unable to accept is this. You always call it a minority problem. And it's true that black or non-white people are minority in any European capital. But we are not a minority in the world. You are the minority. And that's what you cannot face. All you really have, after all, are space shuttles, banks, and weapons. What you don't have anymore is me. And you only, me, I, the slave, I, the nigger, I, the black cat, who believed everything you said once. Nothing you can do will ever persuade me, still less my child, that I am worth less than you. In the eyes of heaven or in the eyes of earth, it's over. I've dealt with you a very long time. Now you've got to deal with me. And I came to stay. You understand me?
Do you see a difference between the United States and Holland?
No. No.
Do we have to live the same history?
I hope you don't. If I were you, I would study, I would take it as an object lesson, and don't do what we did. You haven't got to build another Harlem just because you did it once. After all, I was born in Harlem with one A. You got one up the road with two A's. You haven't got to do what your children did. You ought to learn from this example and understand that it is not a romantic matter. It is the unutterable truth. All men are brothers. That's the bottom line. If you can't take it from there, you can't take it at all.
You have been visiting Holland, not for the first time. You have been here 7 years ago.
Oh, many years.
Did Holland, Amsterdam change for you? I mean, as far as these problems we are talking about are concerned.
Everything I told you was going to happen has happened. As Ray Charles says, I hate to say I told you so.
What did you tell us?
But I told you so. That you were building another Harlem, that you were going to do exactly what your heirs in America have done, and you're doing it.
Right this moment, you think?
At this very moment.
Where are the facts? What are you thinking about?
The people in the streets. You have people in the streets who have never seen the colony in which their fathers were born. You know? You wrecked our neighborhoods before we were compelled to come here and wreck your neighborhoods. You discovered us. Now you got us.